Hey, it's Justine, and today we're checking out something really cool. This is the R1 from Rabbit. This is their first crack at a standalone AI device, and it's supposed to make dealing with day-to-day digital tasks a whole lot easier. We're gonna put it to the test and see exactly how it works in real life. Let's check it out. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow, I love this color. Oh my gosh, oh, the packaging, everything, like this looks so cool. Whoa. I knew that this was gonna be orange, so I was trying to find a color to match it. I guess it's close, but not quite. So here is the box that it comes in. It's like a little cute plastic traveling case. We've got the rabbit eye, the scroll wheel, the speaker, and this is where the camera is. We've got USB-C and also where we can put our SIM card. Let's open it up. Ooh, look at this. Oh man, it looks so cool. I cannot wait to try this. Wow, this is an incredible color. It's like a neon orange, but it's beautiful. The feel of this feels like a really nice construction. I can't wait to try this out, but right away, just kind of looking at it, I'm obsessed with this design. It's kind of retro yet futuristic, and it feels like something out of one of those like classic sci-fi movies, but this is built for today. They've teamed up with Teenage Engineering to give us something that looks really cool, but it feels super solid. And if you're familiar with Teenage Engineering, then you know that everything they make looks so cool. I absolutely love everything that they do. This is just so different from what I'm used to with like different types of handheld devices. And the best part, this costs $199 and there's no subscription fees. I think it's finally time to fire it up and see what it can do. We're turning it on. There's our little introduction. We've got the little rabbit logo right there. Oh, and I felt a little vibration, so things are happening. Okay, it's giving me instruction telling me to press this button. I have pressed the button and now we are connecting to my Wi-Fi. Okay, now I have to go to rabbit.tech to activate. So here's our QR code, so we're gonna scan that to activate. Okay, this is the coolest little interface. Like this scroll wheel is such a satisfying scroll. It's so smooth. This is great. Passcode has been successfully set up. It's telling me to press the side button to double tap to activate the camera, press and hold to talk. Okay, so now I'm gonna go charge it up and then we're gonna test it out. Getting started with the R1 is super straightforward. You'll manage all of your supported services in Rabbit Hole, which is their secure cloud hub. So if R1 is like your personal assistant, then the Rabbit Hole is like the brain. You enter all of your preferences, which apps you like to use, and since this is your personal assistant, getting to know you better is a really important thing because over time, that's gonna help make your experience much more better and personalized and tailored towards your specific needs. Now, Rabbit Hole is pretty useful too because it captures your interactions with your R1. So if you want to make a voice note, summarize a voice recording, or remember details about an image you captured with the Rabbit Eye camera, you can find all of that information in your personal journal on your Rabbit Hole. You can also quickly and easily delete those entries at any time. Okay, so now let's talk about the interface and this UI. I'm such a huge fan of this because it's super clean and it feels so simple, and it's also quite intuitive once you figure it out. It's kind of a nice change from all of the app clutter that we're also used to. The tactile button is where you push to talk, and this is the little scroll wheel. I've missed all of these like tactile hardware features, and it kind of makes the device so fun and super easy to use. It's also the perfect size to be a useful pocket companion that you can take everywhere you go. I mean, this fits perfectly in my yoga pants. Like, look at this. Doop. In you go. What is this?
Taking a look now,
Ooh,
this
fast.
appears to be some kind of egg dish served on a biscuit or piece of toast. I see scrambled or fried eggs topped with a creamy green sauce, likely a hollandaise or pesto, as well as some small tomatoes on the side. The dish is plated on a white plate against a marble background.
Okay, this was the first time that I used this, and I am so impressed. Like, obviously for accessibility and things like this could be a game changer. And this is just the beginning. I feel like we're starting to see a lot of products in this new category of AI-powered hardware, and a lot of companies are trying all kinds of new things that may or may not work so well, but it really seems like Rabbit is onto something with this because the hardware here just feels really different. But it still feels kind of familiar to what we're used to with handheld devices. And I think a focus on a blend of great AI tools and great hardware can actually help to drive innovation in the space. Okay, so first up, I want to check out the vision capabilities. It's so cool because it has this built-in little camera. So when you double tap on the side button here, it will launch your vision, which is your little camera. And to rotate the camera to flip it to see you, you just use the little scroll wheel, and now there I am. Hello, 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 there we are. What can I make with this?
Taking a look now, with these bananas, you have a few options for tasty and nutritious snacks or dishes. Banana smoothie. Blend the bananas with milk, yogurt, honey, and other fruits like berries for a refreshing smoothie. Freeze the bananas and blend them into a creamy soft serve style ice cream treat. Slice the bananas lengthwise. Drizzle with a bit of honey or cinnamon. Get creative in the kitchen and enjoy these nutritious fruits.
I'm in the kitchen enjoying my nutritious fruits. So when you're kind of around the house or you're somewhere where you can connect to Wi-Fi, you can connect this to your home local network. Or if you want to take it on the go, you can get a SIM card. Also, if you don't want to do that, you can connect it to the Wi-Fi on your phone and it'll work perfectly fine. Oh my goodness, Brittany! Look at me, I'm making YouTube videos. Hello, sweetheart. Hey, do you want to see something? How was your plane ride?
Good.
Look, I got a new toy.
What is it?
It's called a Rabbit R1. It's an AI device. Like you can ask it questions. You want to ask it a question?
What are you doing?
I am attending to your needs.
Oh.
How may I assist you today?
What else do we want to ask it?
I love you.
Thank you for your kind words. How can I assist you further today? Please let me know how I can help you today.
So this is so cool. So when I take a picture, we're gonna ask it what it sees. What do you see here?
Taking a look now.
It's taking a look at us.
I see a warm and loving interaction between a mother and her young daughter.
Oh, okay.
Has
I'm
long
not your mom.
blonde hair and is wearing a red shirt, while the girl has a pink top and a turquoise bow in her hair.
Oh, do
Both
you?
are smiling brightly and appear to be enjoying each other's company. The image conveys a sense of happiness and affection between the two.
I'm not your mom though, right?
No.
Anything else you want to ask it?
No.
Okay. It's pretty cool. The answers are super fast and it's really clear. I mean, you can also just sit and talk to it, just like I did with my little niece, who is not my child, for the record. You really can just ask it anything that you want to know about. And something else that's really cool is you can use it to summarize notes. So right now I'm talking and saying a few things, and then I can ask it to summarize what I said. Stacking it up against other AI assistants, R1's integration of its LAM with Rabbit OS is really bringing something new to the table. It's powered by two types of AI models, large language model, LLMs, and large action models, LAMs, or LAM. So it's kind of cool as a language model understands what you say and your intention. LAM stands for large action model, which is different from LLMs because it actually gets things done for you and makes AI really useful. It learns by studying how people use different types of software and online interfaces, and then it's able to operate those interfaces in the same way that a human would. It also understands natural language inputs, so you can speak to it like you would an actual personal assistant, like a real person. And it also integrates some of the best large language models out there, like Perplexity. So you can get up-to-date information really fast just by asking it. What's some good TV shows that I can watch right now?
Some popular TV shows that you might enjoy watching right now are Succession, Squid Game, The Crown, Ted Lasso, The Mandalorian, Stranger Things, The Witcher, Money Heist, and The Queen's Gambit.
Now I know we've all seen these complicated parking signs where it's like, oh, you can't park here between these days, and it's very specific. This one isn't actually that difficult, but I'm gonna try and see if this can identify if I can park here. Can I park here?
Let me take a look. Based on the information provided in the image, this appears to be a 2-hour parking zone that is in effect from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Since the current time is 1:53 p.m. on a Monday, you are within the allowed parking hours. Therefore, you can park here, but only for up to 2 hours, as indicated by the sign.
All right, guess we're parking here for 2 hours. So it is kind of cool to see how useful the R1 is in these everyday scenarios. Like, it's fun to use and it feels really great in the hand. Like, it almost feels like a little fidget toy in some ways. But it really is a companion device that can help you do all kinds of things and maybe even make your life easier. Something else I want to try out is it can do plant identification. So let's see what this flower is. It looks to be a little wilted, but you know, that's what we've got. So here we go. What type of flower is this?
Taking a look now,
Oh.
this flower appears to be an iris.
Is it an iris?
It has the characteristic 3-petal design with a yellow center and purple-tinted petals that is typical of irises. The tall green leaves surrounding the flower are also indicative of an iris plant.
Okay, so I guess this is an iris. Now, it took the best engineers around the world a very long time to push AI to where it is right now. Now, over the past 2 years, the speed of AI development has also become so exponentially fast that we have new AI products coming out almost every single week. When I saw Rabbit announce R1 at CES, it was so different and exciting that it almost reminded me of the time when I was waiting for the first iPhone to arrive. Now, thinking about where Rabbit started 3 months ago at CES to now is pretty wild. They've already sold over 100,000 devices, and they're already shipping to customers as well. This isn't just another tech gadget. It's kind of a glimpse into the future of how we might all interact with tech day to day. I mean, this can really do anything, so it's kind of like up to you to sort of use this and generate your own thoughts and ideas and cool things to do. How can I make this photo more futuristic? Let's see what this gives me. I think that's what's fun, is kind of using your imagination and pushing
Let me
the
take
limits
a
of
look.
this.
I can provide some suggestions that may help give the photo a more futuristic feel. Consider adding digital or glitch effects to the image, like distortion, pixelation, or color shifting. You could also try overlaying geometric shapes or neon-style lighting elements.
Okay, I will try all of those. Kind of cool. This makes the Rabbit OS really powerful. So most smart home assistants can only handle simple things like turning on lights or tell you the weather forecast. But a Rabbit OS can take on the range of complex digital tasks, such as booking an Uber. You simply tell R1 what you want to do, and it happens. I actually don't need an Uber right now, so just for demonstration purposes, I'm not gonna actually book it. Book me an Uber to the airport.
Arranging your ride now. I need your current location to book an Uber ride. Can you provide it?
Oh my gosh, it's working! Confirm pickup. I'm blocking out the address that I put in, but I can hold to edit, or I can click continue to confirm. This is so cool. Order me some tacos from Home State. And here we go. We've got Home State and I can get them in 18 minutes. So let's select Home State. So it definitely takes a second or two for these items to load. So here we go, let's check out the menu. Oh yeah, a potato vegetarian. That looks great. Oh yeah, I like the picos, we'll do that. A quesadilla. Okay, let's check out our cart. And here we go, we have our checkout. This is our order. The other thing that I like this for is music. So I do have this connected to Spotify, so shall we try that out as well? Play the new Taylor Swift album, please.
Okay, starting the music player now.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so I can't actually play the music because I don't want to get a copyright strike, but it's playing. Obsessed with the new album. Overall, I'm impressed with this device and I think the R1 is really a standout product from Rabbit. It combines solid hardware with smart adaptive software and it's really user-focused design. If you're into the latest tech and need something to simplify your digital life, the R1 is definitely worth a look. I hope you guys found this overview helpful. This is such a fun little device and I'm so excited to see where it goes in the future. Again, this is just the beginning and what I love so much about these types of devices is because it's the beginning, there is so much more to come. If you guys have any questions about the R1, please leave them in the comments below and hopefully I can answer them for you. I'll see you guys soon.